on a mission to improve the health and well-being of the diverse communities that they serve. Here now sponsoring our segment this afternoon from Promise Healthcare, our Chief Medical Officer, Melanie Richardson, and Senior Director of Behavioral Health, Jim Hamilton. Welcome to both of you.
Well, thank you.
Melanie, let's start with you. Tell me a little bit about Promise Healthcare and maybe expand on that mission.
So Promise Healthcare is a federally qualified healthcare center, and like you were saying, our mission is to provide high-quality, equitable healthcare to people of all ages, and we turn no one away. We provide medical services, dental services, and behavioral health care services to our entire community.
Jim, tell me a little bit about your role with Promise Healthcare.
Well, I'm the Senior Director of Behavioral Health, so I have oversight on our behavioral health program. We offer psychiatric care, mental health counseling, and mental health care management.
You have 4 different locations, so that kind of broadens your reach for people who may need your services, yes?
Yes, it does. We have 4 locations, and that's including our 2 school-based locations in Rantoul and Urbana.
Now, no one is turned away. That seems like, how is that possible? How are you able to do that?
Well, we're a federally qualified healthcare center, and part of we're deemed by HRSA, which is the Health Resource Service Administration for federal government. Part of that deeming requires that we see everybody that wants to come into one of our clinics for an appointment, regardless of their ability to pay.
That's wonderful that they have that service available to them. We're celebrating National Health Center Week coming up here the first week of August, and you guys are actually having your own celebration of sorts, a little customer appreciation, family fun day. Tell me about what you have planned.
Yes, we do. So on August 9th is our patient appreciation and our health fair. And we'll also be having health physicals.
Oh, just in time for back to school.
Just in time for back to school.
Why do you feel this is an important event to host in the community?
Well, I think we just want to let people know that we're here, right? So we want to make sure that people know that we're here, we're available, what kind of services we offer, and that, you know, everybody's welcomed, whether you struggle to pay for your appointments or whether you have commercial insurance. We want to serve everybody in the community.
And I'm going to guess you might want to sign up for one of these physicals, or is it just kind of come and wait your turn, or how are we doing that?
So you can call and get signed up. And then we will also be doing walk-ups.
Okay. Absolutely. And having 4 locations, where is this going to be hosted?
This will be hosted at our Rantoul location at 424 East Wabash in Rantoul.
Very good. Can you tell me a little bit, I'm also reading here about Francis Nelson and his contributions. Who is he?
Her.
Oh, excuse me. Who is she? My apologies.
So Francis Nelson was kind of the founder of what we do. On the north side of Champaign, back in the 60s, there was a lot of black children that didn't have homes, and she just kind of took them in and cared for them. And out of that process, there was a group of people on the north side of Champaign that got together, the founders of the Francis Nelson Clinic, and started a clinic. They eventually moved that clinic into an old house in the north side of Champaign, and then it moved into the location on 819 Bloomington Road, where our Francis Nelson Clinic's at today.
Well, it's wonderful to be keeping her mission alive there now with Promise Healthcare, and we appreciate the work that y'all are doing here to provide services for those who may need a little extra help. So, and we do appreciate you all being here. If you want to learn more about Promise Healthcare and their upcoming Family Fun Day and Patient Appreciation, we will connect you over at ciLiving.tv, and we do thank Promise Healthcare for sponsoring our segment today.